I'm locked in, my shop, no fold. Ran through every goal, never ran to the goal. Top grind, no cap, I'm built from the cold. Limitless vibe when the pressure take hold. Gotta hold on tight, find a reason, find a light. D1 mindset, if I fall, I still fight. You want glory, I want gain, that's the price. Grace got strength, but the greatest got the mind. 40% left when your brain yells, stop. Little pain till the pain feels soft. Find new heights when the peaks fall off. Right shot for 'em, make the whole bag pop. Don't trip on your flaws, play the strengths you got. What you can do now really matter a lot. Life is a process, every loss get caught. I grow when I find every spot I'm not. Rare good timing, but that don't mean none. 10,000 hours, only 100 feel fun. Still focus, still grind, still rise, still run. Games hit harder than the drill's ever done. Yeah, I'm locked in, my shop, never fold. Ran through every goal, never ran to the goal. Talk grind, no cap, I'm built from the cold. Limitless vibe when the pressure take hold. Yeah, I'm locked in, my shop, never fold. Ran through every goal, never ran to the goal. Talk grind, no cap, I'm built from the cold. Limitless vibe when the pressure take hold. Yeah, fear fade quick, reward fade too. Only self-trust, stay stuck like glue. More to life than ball, more to ball in hoops. Learn every step, that's the whole breakthrough. Run through goals, not to them, that's key. Push past limits, no matter what you see. Next game big, even if it ain't deep. When a real big game, he already in beat. Fans watch games, real players train. Don't skip reps, just to watch big names. Wisdom beat strength in a long-term frame. On the court, let go, out of off-court pain. Great ain't magic, great comes slow. Pain grind ups, downs that growth. Wall up strong when they hit that post. If they score through that, autograph that pro. Failure is a reset, smarter reload. Perfect slow motion never wins that road. Move too safe, then you never really grow. Be the best on your squad, claim that role. Westbrook Hart came back on full. Work so heavy, he jumped higher than before. When it's tryout time, would you rather be told you the best one cut than the worst one roll? Locked in, yeah. Yeah, I'm locked in, my shot never fold. Ran through every goal, never ran to the goal. Talk grind, no cap, I'm built from the cold. Limitless vibe when the pressure take hold, yeah.
I'm in the gym like, yeah. Yeah. I'm in the gym like, yeah. Lights on, game tight, let's run it up. Drip too clean when I lace D1. Whole squad know I don't miss much. Rise to the hoop like why me jump. No cap, my grind stay double clutch. Crowd gon' vibe when I turn that up. Whole place lit when I live that pump. Turn me up now, hype on 10. Ball in my hand, that's wins on win. Locked in deep when the clock is in. Bet I'ma cook that again and again. Pull up to the court with a chill little stand. Cross so smooth, make a big man dance. Real little lost, he ain't stand no chance. Slay that lane when I take my van. They get salty when I glow a slit. Work too hard for a weak little pit. No cap ever, my grind legit. Riz on the floor when I drop that flip. Shot so wet, it's bustin' for real. Boy so strong, they callin' me still. Energy lit when I crash that seal. It's giving champion, that's the feel. I.E. weak, shot back to the crowd. Defense loud, whole squad proud. Flex on the break, let the haters get bowed. Team locked in while the rest tap out. Never go ghost when the moment look tough. Pressure on me, but the heart too buff. Bet I'ma ride when the going gets rough. Slay that court to the glow like so. I'm in the gym like, yo. Lights on, game tight. Let's run it up. Drip too clean when I lace D1. Whole squad know I don't miss much. Rise to the hoop like why me jump. No cap, my grind stay double clutch. Crowd gon' vibe when I turn that up. Whole place lit when I live that pump. Mind to the sky when I rise up. Push past pain till I rise up. Fear in my chest gets sized up. Limit in the mind so I climb up. Hey, 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 hey. Shock in my veins, I lift off. Human in the body, feel strong. Train every day, get switched on. Tiny the heart, but I bite long. Yeah, I keep going when I'm tired. Courage in the cut when it's tired. Pressure on me, but I aim higher. Nerves turn fuel that fire.
Yo! Hey, John Sanders here with Limitless Hoops. Thank you for joining us. Hey, I always talk before the show starts just to give people who love to come late a chance to show up late. Because some people just do not like to come on time because that's their comfort zone. That's their happy place. All right? And it just is what it is. Would that help them in basketball? No, it kind of doesn't. Kind of hurts them. But I don't want them to be robbed of this show, actually, because this show is very, very important. The hard part about this is that you might one day outgrow this show and be like, I remember everything he says every single year, because we do repeat every 365 days. But this show is like a center place. And in terms of like philosophy and psychology, it's like an enormously big thing that like a lot of entities have. Like church meets every Sunday. Like dojos, like karate dojos, they like have like a center place where they like will like meet. These things are called rituals, all right? And it's something that will like refocus your mind in a very, very simplistic way. In psychology, they call it the third place. All right? It's a place beyond school, beyond home, and it's a third place where that is like neutral. It doesn't mean anything. It's like just to return you to home. And the more repetitious that it is, the better that it is for you. And if you notice this, we actually do this several times in our own program. We do this for our conditioning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like all the other workouts change, right? Like with the book, the other workouts change. But every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, before the workout starts, the different workouts, we do the same rituals. And that just kind of puts you in the right place. Other people have like stretches and things like that they do for their teams. And then before our games, we go over our points of emphasis, all right, our focuses. And again, it's just a ritual to bring you back in. We even do those little workouts beforehand so you can recenter. So you're not thinking about like, I don't know, your girlfriend or your dog or your homework or whatever. You're like here. So that's what this show provides you. And the hard part is that you don't know that because you're kids. Right? Like you're not some like 80-year-old who's like seen all of life and you're just kind of guessing. Well, it's up to us to show you that you need this stuff. And frankly, like, I mean, I guess you could do without it, but then there will come a day when like you're an 8th grader and then like your mind just kind of gives out on you because it's too much headache because you weren't refocusing yourself every single day. Okay? So know that you need this show even if you don't understand it. And I know once you get into high school, that's usually when the kids stop watching the show. And then sooner or later, like within 2 months later, they quit. And it's like, duh. And it's something that is needed to refocus. So consider this like Zen Buddhism, basically. And you created a habit of going back to your center place. And what this does is it may not be able to like diffuse a fire. Like it's not that strong, but it is able to keep the fire from happening in the first place. So when you go through it, your career will be great. You'll be like, oh, this is awesome. Yeah, and like you'll watch the show, go out there. Watch the show, go out there. You'll recenter, go back out there. You recenter, you'll go back out there, and you have no problems. But don't just assume that that's just because you'll have no problems. As soon as you take it away, you're gonna have big fires, and then no show can save you because you allowed it to happen. So keep watching the show if you guys can. I can explain it in different ways if I need to, but hopefully that's enough. You just need a ritualistic center place that is repetitive, that just talks about positive things, that refocuses you, that talks about the workouts, and that's why we do this show. That's why many people do weekly rituals or monthly rituals as well. And throughout all of humanity, different cultures have done it separately, and they've all come to the same conclusion. You need a center place, like, I don't know, like a blankie, and just to like feel comfortable, and then you go back out there and do it again. So thank you for watching the show. Thank you for recentering. I got Adrian in the comment section. I see Karen and Declan Louth. I see Mello. Welcome home, Mello. And I got Noah Massa. This is his day. If you can watch other days, you can watch other days, but hey, have this be your center day. If that's all that you can handle. And then I got Gennaro as well. Sup? All right, let's get going. We got our quote of the day. Work beyond what's demanded, okay? If you are like, oh, I work really, really hard. Oh, really? What do you do? And then you're like, I do everything that everyone on my team does. Yeah, no, you suck. All right? It's not about what you do when you're told to do it. It's what you do that is extra. Yes, you should still do what you're told to do, of course, but you should do extra. And if your teammates are all doing extra, then you need to do extra than them. It's a competition. You have to do more than they do. All right, why? Because you want to be leading them. You don't want to be following them. All right. My dad isn't letting me go to the workout. Oh, I heard that. So do as much as you can of the workout all right, at the gym on your own. All right, so do your regular stuff, but also do the workout. Because the workout isn't in your location, I can forgive you for that. That's all good, but do as much as you can on your own of the workout. If you want to add the conditioning stuff too, you can do that stuff too, but whatever you're able to do. Hopefully Taekwondo doesn't take your place. What's up? I got another Gennaro, Nadine and Gennaro on the show. Okay. 2 phones. Okay, cool. All right. But yes, work beyond what's demanded is the quote of the day. Don't forget that, please. And the history of hoops section. Please make sure that you go through it. The one that we're talking about today, Iverson stepping over Lou, Tyronn Lue, and man, he didn't have to do that, but he kind of did. It was kind of weird. It was like just a shot in the corner. But if you check out our history of hoops section, it's in the challenges section. You can just, if you're in like a chill mode, you just want to do something at home, look through our videos and gain a sense of like the history of the NBA and learn about this stuff and go through like these little deep rewinds. It shows you like the mythic nature of basketball, and you want to be a part of that mythic nature by working. So get to loving basketball by watching the history of hoops. This is like my weekly commercial for it, but this is the one today, and that was an epic time. Allen Iverson was killing. They only won 1 game, but he was carrying the team by himself against freaking giants, like literal giants. Okay, so yeah, it was an amazing time. Let's check the work that we're doing. Homework should be the workout card, so make sure you guys are doing that. For your level, high schoolers have double. First through 8th graders just have the regular 5 minutes, 100 makes, 5 minutes of dribbling, and then 50 push-ups. That's all that you have to do. All right, so make sure that you guys do it and film it. As for today, we have all these workouts where it's drive left, right, high, low. We're only going in roar today, Statue of Liberty, point blank layups, divine drill, pounds, drives, and pull-ups, and then pick and roll slip. All right, make sure you guys have practiced that. I assume that you guys already have, but then show up to the other workout if you guys can, and then we will go over that. If you want to take a look at these things, well, this is what it looks like. All right, first one is drive left, right, pass high, low. You're driving toward the middle of the court, and then you're gonna avoid people's arms. And if they have their hands up, you're gonna pass the ball high. If they have their hands right here, you're gonna pass the ball normal. And that will simulate where their hands might be for the game so that you don't get the ball tipped. All right. I know a lot of players get their passes tipped. You shouldn't be doing that because it's not like you're going against an octopus who has 8 arms. Their arms are either up or their arms are either down. All right, and they can't react that fast, so you're just showing it. You can pump fake, but you're throwing it to the opposite side. If you go baseline, it's either jump out of bounds or regular, and it depends on, again, where their hands are. If their hands are regular, then you throw it regularly. If their hands are pointed outward, you jump out of bounds with a 1-2 step, and then, kind of wrong. All right, you'll hit just like a layup, and then take 2 steps after that. All right, next thing we got is Statue of Liberty layups. It's coming through with just one hand. Show the ball, display the ball, and then score the ball. All right, from far away. You want to do it right and left-handed with the whole sprint. Okay, then we got point blank layups. This is just regular, just like as close as you can get. Try to not have your feet moving too much, and just try to like not touch the rim at all, and try to juggle the ball into the basket with the right hand, and then we'll have a chance to do it with the left hand as well. And you have about 30 seconds to see how many that you can get. Maybe a minute, I don't know. I think we'll start with 30 seconds. Try to get at least like 40, no, maybe 30 and 30 seconds, whatever you can do. And we got the divine drill. Luke Divine. He's at Notre Dame College right now playing basketball. All right, he's the namesake of this drill. It's 15-second planks, then 5 push-ups, then 14-second planks, then 5 push-ups, then so on and so forth, all the way down to 5-second planks and 5 push-ups. It's one of the harder drills because it makes your abs just ridiculous. I should be doing it with my chubby stomach. Man, dang it, John. Pounds, drives, and pull-ups. Got Noah in the group, so you're there with the left hand, left foot, and you do a pound, then a drive, then a layup. Or you can switch between all 4. You can go left hand, left foot, right hand, right foot, left hand, right foot, and right hand, left foot. But you have pounds, which is reaching as far as you can, and then bending down and reaching further than your foot, stepping long, then dribbling longer, and then pull-ups, and then layups. Right? So there's 12 total moves in all of this. And you want your pull-up jumpers and your layups to be the same exact foot placement and ball placement as your pounds were. That's the goal. Okay. Then we got, where am I? We got a whole bunch of things in here, man. Slips. All right, pick and roll slip. We're here. We're going toward the screen. They set the screen. That guy shows too much. Boom, slip it. All right, and it's just off the side dribble. And it's. I think this one's more on the person who's screening. If you sense that they're leaving too early, boom, just go. There is no pick and roll. It's done. You go. You score. You have to realize that. So it's a lot. It looks simple, but it's pretty hard. So I try to understand all of that. All right, moving on to our events. We got our December 20th event. Make sure you guys sign up for that, please. Okay. December 20th is coming up here, and we have a whole bunch of things going on. But some of the things we'll be talking about is the March stuff. We have only so many people that can sign up for the free throw rally, the peak squad. We'll be doing team gifts. Then I think a name drop ceremony where we'll be honoring a Hall of Fame player. And then we have other things like skill checklists, movie reviews, 5-minute rush, shot shop, everything that we're going to be doing. We will be discussing that in the December one. That one's for March. The actual December one we have is a whole bunch of prizes to win, halftime contest. You have money to win. We have the Globe Squad announcements. All right, then we have our medals to be given out for attendance, coins to be given out for attendance as well for the top people. So make sure you guys show up to that. Hall of Fame workouts, 5 skills, and fast class. And I'll have stuff for you guys to use your coins to purchase things at that event. Okay, so make sure you guys show up for all of that. Now, the moment that we've been waiting for. This is let me think. I'm gonna go with this thing. Yes, Noah Masseth. I make him watch the show so he can recenter himself, but this is that. And let's see how have you been doing? All right, let us know in the comment section. Is Noah watching? Just let us know if you're watching, first of all. But secondly, did you do everything? Because we have 4 things a day. It's been a week since we last talked to you. I'm gonna check the checklist online because Noah and I share a note, and we see if he did everything. So here it's listed that he did everything this week. Where we have the 5-minute drill on Sunday, book challenge, monthly homework, watch some game film. What kind of game film did you watch, Noah? You're here. You have done everything. Well, what kind of game film did you watch on Sunday? Let us know that. And this weekend, I want Noah to actually coach a game because we have mixed groups this weekend. But I want Noah to coach the game. I think it's a good time for him to get better at that. So hopefully he can do that as well. And he did the workout card on Monday, along with the book challenge, skill workout, and then the monthly homework. And then Tuesday did the 5 minutes per drill, posting that, the book challenge, monthly homework, and the 7-minute drill he did Tuesday. I saw he got like 16 or something like that. And then today he's supposed to do the live stream check-in, book challenge, skill workout, and monthly homework. All right, so it's just 4 things every single day, but this is one of those 4 things. Let us know what kind of game film that you watch. Let's see, what does it say? Haven't really posted me talking about it, but I looked at the OKC game. All right, post yourself talking about for 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second. Let us know that you did it so we don't have to take your word for it. You actually post it, especially if that's just one of your 4 things for the day. All right, post it. All right, so anyways, good job to Noah. Great job. Get back to your workout, man. We are moving on, and we have the trivia question for the day. Today's trivia question, I think it's a tricky one, but we'll find out. All right, today's trivia question is, who are the only 2 non-related Waltons in NBA history? That's the trivia question for the day, and I am going to go sell some ads.
Warrior Challenge Arena, team challenges, personal challenges, competition games, stunt activities. We do birthday parties, bachelor parties, corporate team building events, field trips, youth group events, anything that brings a group together and you want to have some physical fun, Warrior Challenge Arena is the place for you.
Okay, who are the only 2 non-related Waltons in NBA history? All right, I got Chase, I got Bill, Case, and Luke. Case, Luke. I would say no, because okay, so Luke Walton is related to another Walton. Bill Walton. I said non-related. So there's a Walton family that had a whole bunch of NBA players. That's the answer right there. Karen got it. It is a guy by the name of Derek Walton and Lloyd Walton. All right, nice try to everyone else. But yes, if you look at the entirety of the NBA and you look at all the Waltons in NBA history, you come upon these guys right here. And you see that the Waltons, where are they? Walton, right there, equals to Bill, Derek, Lloyd, and Luke. Luke Walton is the son of Bill Walton. So they kind of don't count him as Derek Walton. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure. But Derek Walton is some black dude. So I was like, okay, he's not related. And then Lloyd Walton is not related as well. So that's why they got it. Travis and Bob. Travis Walton and Bob Walton? No. I don't know. Wait, who's Bob Walton? Is he on this list? But no. So yeah, that's the answer. Got to give it to Kieran. Good job to Kieran. And let's move on. And we got, I'm not going to show our stories anymore, but this is the one for today. You can see this story on our website if you click on YouTube Live. The story of the day. This is story number 102. If you have the book, you can see it as well, but it's Never Give Up. Sit down and grieve. You can see what it has to say about that. If you like the stories of the day, go to our website, check it out. Every single day, those things change. It's to get you on the website, but also to keep these copyright notices from happening. So I took it off the show, but you still should check out the story of the day. All right, the homework. The pain you feel today is the strength you feel tomorrow. All right, who's been posting the homework? Kieran with the pick and roll slip. I'm not kidding, man. Kieran has been posting it a lot. Let's make sure that if you're not sure what the drill is, that might be a better place to check than our actual videos. Man, he's like a demo machine over there. I see Mello as well. Great job posting the homework. Make sure you guys keep posting that homework. And the one thing that matters more than anything else is showing up. So let's make sure that we continue to show up. Here's our leaders. And we got Adrian murdering it. This just reminds me of January or February when he was complaining that a lot of his times he was 2 minutes late and I was giving him half a point. He stopped complaining because his dad told him to stop. And look where he is now. This is why you don't complain about certain things, because you should beat them anyways. So if anyone comes close to you, I'm beating you even though people were against me, even though I literally couldn't get there, and I was just there for I was late by a minute because I was running from a different practice and things like that. That's how you do it. So great job to Adrian and everyone else that follows him. Rob Mello has a chance to beat Joey. That's up by 2 against Joey. Who's going to win that second place race? The top 5 people get a little special prize. The top 10 people get a coin. Top 15 get acknowledgement. But where will you finish? The historical leaders are right here with Ian. We got Kai, still in the game, but he's not in Colorado. Noah's still climbing the charts. Kieran is still climbing the charts. Teo just entered the top charts of all time. We got upcoming birthdays. The other Noah's birthday coming up, and Jordan's birthday. It's almost the 12th, so on Friday it's Jordan's birthday. Will she have a chance for a free throw to win a coin? That would be cool. All right, and Wesley's birthday as well. He has a free throw opportunity. So those people who are running those practices this Friday, please give them a chance. Jordan should be shooting a free throw, and Wesley should be shooting a 3-point shot for a chance to win a coin. All right, if you guys don't have a coin, I'll give them one later. All right, and then we have Joey leading the way, per usual, for the Quest to 2000 events. All right, that's my time. Please don't forget that the quote of the day is work beyond what's demanded. I'm headed out to Aurora. I'll see whoever happens to be there in Aurora. All right, drive safely if you're coming. If you're not, make sure that you get your workouts done here as well. And we have games this weekend online. Sign up early, okay? Because I'm combining the 5th and 8th grade team and the 7th and 8th grade team together because both of you guys haven't had enough players. Heck, we found out so many different times with 4 players remaining. Okay, we're gonna combine them and we're only gonna do Saturday. Let's see how many people that we can get. And I bet you there's gonna be so many people to sign up, not because they just happen to be there either. It'll be because it's easier. They'll be like, oh, I get to play with better players. Oh, now I want to play. Or they're like supply and demand. They're like, wait, all these guys are eligible? I got to get my spot fast. That's how it works, guys. We tried splitting it up. We'll put it back together in January. We'll give it another chance. It is what it is. But just make sure that you take your spot. Do it fast before other people get signed up, please. All right, that's my time. Talk to y'all later, man. Great job with the trivia question and all the homework. I see you guys. And great job to Noah. All right, that's my time. Cue my music so I can leave, please. Peace out, y'all.
Mind to the sky when I rise up. Push past pain till I rise up. Fear in my chest gets sized up. Limit in the mind, so I climb up. Sunrise chance, don't miss that. Work on the craft till it hits back. 10 little shots, I still hit that. Be the red life, don't quit that. Body like steel when I mold it. Mistakes on the floor, I fold it. Learn and leave it, control it. Blessings in the hand, I hold it. Mind to the sky when I rise up. Push past pain till I rise up. Fear in my chest gets sized up. Limit in the mind, so I climb up. Watch champions move, I copy that. Fear in the gut, but I drop it fast. Kids get shot and the grown get trapped. Slide down life, just ride that path. Speed in the heart when I go full blast. Focus on now, not thinking back. Courage in the soul, that's all I stack. Every small step turns big impact. Mind to the sky when I rise up. Push past pain till I rise up. Fear in my chest gets sized up. Limit in the mind, so I climb up.
Limitless, limitless. Run the court, stay limitless, limitless. Alley-oop, rise, infinite. Chase down blocks, NBA dream. MVP talk in the scene.